I'll be right here waiting on you. Whatever you do, wherever life takes you, whatever country you may travel to, whatever relationship you may enter and it may not work out, I'll be right here waiting for you. I'll be right here to wipe the tears from your eyes. I'll be right here waiting with my arms open to welcome you, to make you safe again, to make you secure, to make your world perfect once more. I'll be right here waiting to wipe the tears from your eyes and put a smile on your face. I'll be right here waiting to support you. But the question is that person also thinking about you the same way? Is that person thinking about your happiness the same way? And if the answer to that question is no, then you cannot be there. You cannot be there to pick up the pieces. You cannot be there when it's convenient for someone else. You cannot do yourself that. You need to know the difference when to love someone, and the difference when it is you must love someone from a distance. When you cannot be there to fix that person's problems anymore. When you cannot be there to ensure that that person is no longer sad, no longer hurt, no longer in pain. You have to know the difference. I am not saying suddenly stop loving someone even though they would have hurt you. By no means someone hurting you is not an excuse to stop loving them. What I am saying is that love them from a distance. Love them from a distance in the form that you are no longer going to sacrifice your happiness for their happiness. You love them from a distance by praying to God that everything in their lives works out. You can love them by trusting in God, that they would be okay, that you do not need to be there to ensure that they are okay. God is now in charge, and they will be just fine. You cannot sacrifice your happiness for someone else. You cannot continue to be there for someone. You cannot hurt yourself by knowing that this person is with someone else. This person made someone else their life, their world, their everything. You cannot do that to yourself. You cannot hold back your life for the hope that one day this person would see your true love. One day this person will see how genuine and how honest you were. You cannot hold back your life for that hope. Because if you go to do that, you will be waiting and waiting for several years. And you would never truly be happy. Never. Yes, the person may come back, but they will leave again, as they always do. They will. You know why? Because first to begin, their love for you was never honest. It was never genuine. So they will come back in your life when it's convenient for them to do so. But as soon as they see another opportunity somewhere else, they will leave again and they will go again. It is so funny. The grass always seems greener on the other side. Always. But even though the grass may be greener on the other side, it may also be more bitter on the other side. So don't be fooled by the color of the grass. Don't be fooled how nice the grass may look on the other side. Remember, things are not always the way it seems. So yes, let that person go. Let that person go after the greener grass on the other side. But when things don't work out, they may want to come back. But you have to be strong. You have to know to put yourself first. You have to know that you worth more. You have to know when you cannot allow yourself to be a doormat anymore. It is not your job to wipe the tears from someone else's eyes over and over again and again. It is not your job to be pillars of support in someone else's life. It is not your job. Your only job is to love someone honestly and genuinely. And if you do not get that back in return, all you have to do is close that door, never look back, and move on.